I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. It's not in That's why I spend my life.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Y'all, I do not condone violence, but we gotta help Latisha out. We have to go kick some ass. Real tea, reality, retail, real be whooping Latisha ass. They stay tag teaming her, and we cannot keep sitting by and not doing nothing about it. I don't like Latisha, but we can't let her go out like this. We can't keep letting Miss NBA go out like this, all right? Retail, reality, real, whoever you are, all right? Love. Give Latisha a break, please, okay? Please stop whooping her ass the way that y'all be whooping her ass. So if you guys haven't watched my latest video, the update on Stormy, definitely pause this video, go watch that video, and then come back and finish this video. I know I'm posting later than I normally post tonight, but baby, I had to sleep. Let's get into it, because we all know I've already exposed this fake plot between Stormy Steal Your Money, Latisha Snot, and Marsau. Weeks and weeks ago, I already reported when it came out that Stormy was on Instagram throwing shade toward Latisha that this was all a plot and something that they are conjuring up for a storyline, because nothing else makes sense. We know this because we have now saw Stormy out with Marsau. So what they like to do is make it seem like they have this beef when it's really a fake beef. They make it seem like they made up on or off camera, really off camera, and then we see them on Instagram, on social media, hanging out, so on and so forth. But we get to continue to see the fake plot play out on the show. It's a lot I want to talk about regarding Marsau and Lamh. One of those being, why is Marsau always checking women and trying to correct women except his wife? Yeah, stay to the end. We're going to get into that. And when it comes to Lamh, Latifah, DeVille, love, I'm starting to think you either stupid and dumb for real, or you trolling me. Because there's no way in the world you going to continue to misspell things or not spell check, all right? At this point, she trolling me, and I'm willing to troll back. Because I'm just not willing to believe a woman that's walking around here bragging about her MBA is really out here misspelling the way that you are, sweet sis. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about the series of thick tongue. What's it called? What we gonna call it? My tongue is thick and the spirit got it. Cause ain't no way. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you're all up to date each and every time that I upload. Okay, so do y'all remember this?
I'm just happy we're having this dinner before the reunion, because after the reunion, we may not be talking no more.
Hey,
I'm so nervous about the reunion.
Don't be nervous. Oh, just don't be ready. Just fight with Destiny.
Fight with Destiny.
So it is my opinion that they genuinely sit down and plot and plan on who they're going to fake a beef with, like you heard in that clip. So you also see someone make a comment saying, I don't understand Stormy point in posting this, nor her cryptic shady post, when her and Tisha been good liking and commenting on each other posts since this filmed. Stormy then says it's called promo for Saturday's episode, babe. Basically letting us know right then and there her and Latisha cool. And the cryptic messages that person was talking about literally happened on the day that episode aired. So this and this is basically capped for a storyline. So basically what Stormy is saying, for promo, she decided to post, I wish I would subject myself to being around a man who acts like a female, whose wife copies everything canvas. Basically, she's saying that is what she decided to post for promo for that episode, even though her and Latisha was still cool. I just wanted to post that there because we all know.
We live. What? What you doing? I got the race.
It's all made up, especially after seeing them in that interaction. And of course, it's no problem. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? But why do we gotta make up fake beefs? Like, we are looking for reality. Love, sweetie. But I digress. That's not why we're here. I just wanted to bring that up because these hoes be aggravating me, honestly. But notice how Marsau is flexing these cars, and they just always flexing but broke. And if they ain't broke, then how come they stealing TVs and trying to give cease and desist to people that's talking about them scamming them and taking their business money? If they ain't broke, why they moved into that baby ass apartment? And if they ain't broke, why is they home raggedy like that? And they supposed to be contractors. It just don't make no sense to me. What also don't make no sense to me is they've had all these non-profit organizations since then, and they are literally flexing and showboating with y'all money. Not to mention this one, however, this nonprofit, they never even got to make any money off that. And I've been meaning to ask Miss Contessa that they ever refund her that money. Because her and 3 other people, the only people that donate to this fund or this nonprofit organization. So these are more questions to add to the list. But here's what's more baffling. The fact that we see Marsau walking all around, okay, in his new wrapped car. Because it's not a new car. It's a new wrapped car. He wrapped the car. The car is old as hell, y'all. Nobody's impressed. Okay, let me calm down. Because I don't know what y'all from. And I know Huntsville is a little baby small city town. But the car that he trucking along in, that's just something, that's like a normal car. Like, Mel said that at the reunion. Like, there's nothing interesting about that car. And I'm not being a hater. I'm genuinely not being a hater. I just want them to pay their dues, pay their fees, and stop begging and asking people for money with all these fake ass nonprofit organizations that we never get a chance to see anything come about from it. But I'm sorry, y'all. I digress. What's interesting is we see them flexing in those cars and allegedly going to Gimini. But did they donate to their nephew at all, you guys? Because this is the type of charity work that we're talking about when it comes to the snots and the things that they never do. They are not real supportive people. They do not actually support Black people and Black business unless there's a camera in front of their face. Mind you, Maurice and Kimmy should have just paid for it. But the fact that they were asking and their family didn't donate, or we didn't see their name at least, is very telling. And seeing the fact that Latisha is at the Beyonce concert, but where do they actually invest in their family or supporting their family or supporting their friends or anything? Like, this is where Latisha gets it from. I'm sorry, Wanda taught Latisha, because I've always said Latisha and Wanda have a strange relationship. Wanda is never supporting her daughter, like, ever, but she's always making sure she garner up some trouble for her to deal with on the back end. Oh no, they didn't donate to Monster's school team, even though the Dark Soul did. They're flexing these raggedy old cars that are newly wrapped with new rims, and they're going on the Beyonce concert, y'all, in a suite, okay? They mama going to Gimini, okay, for crying out loud. And they don't have time to get some Black champagne shipments in. What's going on? Like, y'all didn't make sure y'all get the business stuff in order prior to taking your money and spending it on the things that won't necessarily make you money back. I don't know. Who am I? Okay. I'm just a, YouTuber that just turned 26. And so my last thing is the issue that I have with these two, that is Marsau Yo Money and Latisha DeVille. Their priorities are all wrong, and they're always trying to blame us for calling out what we see. Now, Marsau, I've called out a plethora, okay, of thick tongue Latisha DeVille spelling issues, okay? I've called out a plethora of them, and you've not done anything. And when it comes to Latifah, okay, I've called out a plethora of things that you can check about your husband, and you ain't doing nothing about it. And I say all that to say, these two are always worried about the wrong things. They clearly don't like each other because their nose is always outside of their marriage and in everything else. Out of all the spelling errors your wife have, you gonna go on Facebook and tell this lady that she spelled ladies wrong, which I'm sure was a minor error. Like, a minor error. Your wife, for the 5th and final time, does not know the difference between retail, real, and reality. And it's really pissing me off. And yes, I said real. So Latisha posts on her Instagram, National Association of Black Journalists Conference 2023, Birmingham, Alabama. We are honored to be a part of the panel discussing the importance of representation in Realty TV. And for the life of me, Marsau, for the life of me, I do not see you in the comment section correcting your wife, okay? Are you even... Shouldn't you proofread for her just like you do everything else? Like, you literally check anything that she puts out prior to her putting it out. Why aren't you doing that for this? Help me out, sir. Because this is Miss NBA, all right? I have a problem with this. You call yourself defending Latisha for everything else, all right? But when retail, reality, realty, and real kicking her ass, you ain't never know where to be found. And I have a problem with it. Y'all get in the comments. Y'all let me know what you think about all of this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't
Change of purpose. It's not in
In the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life